Hi guys, this video is dedicated for the declaration of variables and its usage in the program. So let us try creating a program where we can take a look at the different types of variables that are available and its usage. So we already have this program of Z world, one which we have used for saying hello world. Now let us change the code in the Z program for the data variables usage. In SAP ABAP, we are going to create any data variable using the keyword data. As you already know, data is used, keyword is used in SAP where it has some specific functionalities assigned by SAP. So data in SAP is used for declaring a variable. So soon after data, the variable name that you write, the name that you write is variable name, and we have to assign some type to it, whether it is of type integer, character or float, whatever type you want. So basically we have 8 to 9 different types of data types in SAP. So my example is a simple example where we are going to consider the salary, expenses, and then I am going to obtain the saving of that particular month. So type, whenever I'm saying a salary, actually it is dealing with an integer value, right? So my salary LV variable is going to have type I. So in SAP ABAP, the type I indicates the integer kind of data type. So in the same way, I have also to declare LV expenses, which is also of type I, and LV savings is also of type I. As in the high school, we have had a knowledge of integer where it can accept the positive and negative values. So let me assign a value to a salary. Like for example, my monthly salary is around $1,000. So how can I assign that $1,000 to a salary? So assignment is done by using this equal to operator, where the value of assignment. So here I'm declaring, I'm making the system understand that I'm assigning value 1000 to LV salary, and my expense is around 800 per month. So my intention is to obtain the savings of that particular month. So what we have to do, basically to obtain the salary, we are to obtain the savings, we are going to minus the expenses from the salary. So LV savings, which we have already declared. So as I have already said that the assignment of value is will happen in SAP by using this equal to operator, right? I am using a arithmetic operator of minus. So these statements make machine understands that. So whatever the value that is been obtained after subtracting it from salary, I mean the value of expense that we have and we have subtracted from the salary should get assigned to a salary savings variable. Now this statement says that savings will have the value which is subtracted from the salary as that of the expenses. So savings will have this value. I am trying to project it on the screen by using the keyword write. So write is used to display data on the screens. Write LV, say LV saving, right? Save VIH. So let us check whether the program is syntactically correct or not by using F12, where it shows for the check errors. It says that expense is unknown, but there is a field expense. So here Here the spelling of this expense is not equal to the spelling here. Now everything is syntactically correct. And make sure whenever you are using any variable, it should always get declared in the data first. Then only you can use it. If not declared, if the spellings are different from the declaration and the usage, then system is going to throw an error. Always activate the program. The object is in active state. Now execute. It says that 200. So the output is 200. Why it is 200 is because we are subtracting 800 from 1000, where 800 is my expenses and 1000 is my salary. Thus the saving would be around 200. Now suppose if I want to use a data variable which is not declared, how can I? Actually that option is not possible. Now let us check if at all we can use it or not. I'm using another variable where saving 1 saving underscore 1 is equal to LV salary minus LV expense. So here the data variable LV savings 1 is not at all declared in any of the statements. So the system doesn't know field LV saving 1 is unknown. It is neither in one of the specified tables nor defined by data. At the same time, even though the spelling of the data variable that is been declared and the usage is different, even then it throws the same error. So make sure that the variable is always being declared. And another option that you can declare multiple data variables in a chain. We call it as a declaration of chain. We can declare the same data variables by using this statement data, and then so here the link between the next statement and the present statement is by using commas. So make sure the data, if at all you are having a multiple data variables that has to be declared, you can also declare it by using a colon and then this operator, and then make sure that soon after by using type and in data type it is being separated by a comma. So separate indicates that it is the next variable that it is going to start. And one more option that we have is we have assigned some value LV salary equal to 1000 and LV expense is equal to 800. The same way we can also provide the same, we can also do the same assignment operation directly while creating a variable by using this keyword as value. So value always provides a default value to the variable that we have created. So my intention is to assign 1000 value to salary. So I can make 1000 and also the expense value as 800. So I need not to do this one. Why? Because I have already assigned a value of 1000 to LV salary and 800 to LV expense, and I have to find out the savings which is already been derived by using this statement, and we are writing the value of LV saving on the screen. So let us activate this one. So object is in activate and then execute. So the output is 200, which is same as the value that we have assigned with the statement of assignment operator, and which is equal to the statement of value operator. So both of them has the functionality same. If at all you want to change your value of salary, LV salary, initial value would be 1000 and then you got an increment of one more $100 and you want to assign the value as 1000. Now the LV salary will hold the last assignment last assignment value. So initially the salary got value of 1000, and then now we are assigning 1100 to LV salaries. Thus, the LV salary would have 1100 in its box rather than having 1000. Why? Because first we have assigned 1000 to LV salary, then we have overwritten the value of 1000 with 1100. Thus, LV salary will have 1100. Now, LV saving will have LV salary minus LV expense. So 1000, 1100 minus 800 would be 300. Now let us activate and then execute 300. Let me there is one rule. It's not a rule, it's a format that every developer should have a practice of. Whenever we are declaring a variables, so we start with the letter of LV underscore. LV underscore indicates a local variable. So for now you make sure it is being returned soon after LV underscore salary, LV underscore expense, LV underscore savings. You can also write directly, you can also write directly LV salary, oh sorry, directly the salary and then expense and then savings. It doesn't really matter to the system, but as a part of readability of a program, we make sure that it is been written as LV underscore. Why? Because it says what kind of variable it is. It is a local variable or global variable. So even this performs the same functionality. Let us execute it. So 300. So there is no change in the values. We have just named it as salary instead of LV salary. Both of them are same for the system, but for the programmer, it doesn't make any readability count. Why? Because we are not saying whether it's a local variable or global variable. So for the time being, let us use it as LV underscore LV underscore LV underscore